There's a popular myth going around that native plants are drought-loving survivors, basking in the searing sunlight. But it's not true. There are thousands of Australian native plant species. They've all evolved to fill just about every niche imaginable, including damp, boggy wetland areas. Here in Wollongong, with over 1,400 mils of rain annually, there are plenty of natives that know how to perform in the wet. These plants are naturally adapted to high levels of water and shade, often submerged in tinted water or in the shade of a dense forest canopy. Now, if you've got a wet, shady area in your garden, perhaps a pond, a dam, or even a bird bath, I'm going to show you 3 wetland beauties from the local area that you can grow in your garden. And what I've done here, I've already got some coir peat, a bit of charcoal. Just got to add a little bit potting mix, mix it all around, give it a nice, decent bit of manoeuvring. The key here, because it's a wetland pot, so I've kept the plug in so that when this does fill up, it'll keep the water in. And first up, we've got the Waterhyssop. Now, this is a beautiful ground cover that loves the damp. It's got a succulent leaf, beautiful white flower, and it'll go out over the edge if it's in a little rockery or it's on the edge of your pond. We've also got the knobby-headed Club-Rush, one of my favourites. Works perfectly in a rain garden to help filter the water as it comes through. But it's also ideal for habitat for little insects and particularly frogs. It can grow quite large and extend out, so you've got this really beautiful clumping reeds in your garden. And the last one I want to show you, our Cunjevoi, which is going to be the centrepiece, albeit in the pot it's going to be very short-lived because you'll watch it grow very, very quickly in a very short period of time. So you can mimic what's happening in nature by just using all of the things that you would normally find in that wet and damp marshland areas. So I've got a little bit of space left in the pot, and I thought what better way to fill that than with a lesser-known species, the necklace fern. Now, easier to get things like the maidenhair ferns, but this is a local species that we really need to try and look after. And it is a beautiful little fern. One thing about some of our water species, I suppose, is the fact that, they are really green. And, you may not get a lot of difference in colour, but you'll certainly get a lot of difference in structure and texture. So there you have it, little wetland wonder. So keep them in a fairly shaded area on your balcony if you're going to keep it in one of these wetland pots, or in a nice little pond in your garden somewhere in a shady area. Water-loving natives, why not give them a try?